everyone, this is my review about the Thin HiFi T4. Last year we did a review about the Thin T3, which has been really appreciated. We had the chance to try them before their launch, so that video was lucky enough to come out the same day as the product itself. This year we are coming later to the party with the T4 already on the market since a few months. But this didn't discourage us, and neither does the imminent arrival of the T5. That time we just had the T2 Pro from the same company and some guests from Advanced and Yin. But this time it will be a comparison between all team branded earphones like the T2 Pro, the T2 base model, and the P1, the planners. And we'll mention, just for a larger comparison, the KBEAR Diamond, which I have here, and the BLON BL-03, while the Thin T3 are not here today. Design-wise, the T lineup shares a common silhouette, with some refinements on every new generation. I think my favorite is the T3, with the best compromise between industrial design and perceived cure. The T4 are a looker with that wheel-like front. They say, in fact, it is inspired by cars. The T2 and the T2 Pro clearly are a first try, copied by the Yin V2, with a worse finish in my opinion. These are the T2 and these are the T4, just for a comparison. My personal ranking is easy. The T4 are the best sounding, followed by the T2, then the T3, which unfortunately I don't have here, and last and least the T2 Pro, which in my opinion should never have existed. The T4 are the most detailed and well-tuned of the bunch, with a U-shaped sound signature, which is very natural. I had just a few issues with the mids being a little undertone, but the diamond-like dynamic driver is a winning choice. I like the sound stage too, which is wider than average, on par with the T2, better than the T3, and worse than the T2 Pro. That shouty treble had the only advantage of expanding the perceived room. The T2 are still amazing, a level of detail unmatched in their price range, and a balance which is not often there in this category. They may lack some bass, but I don't feel the need of having more like everybody claimed. The Yin V2 are like a thinner sounding T2 with more bass. The T3 are a misstep in my opinion, because even though they sound absolutely great, they don't reflect the T spirit in my opinion, because that nose balanced armature is very precise, but the soundstage appeared a little and just not as natural as the other T lineup earphones which came before, like the T2 and the T2 Pro. I didn't have the chance to try the T1, but I think the dynamic driver is generally better in that situation. If you didn't try the T2 and you have the T3, you wouldn't notice, but I think the T3 are not an upgrade, just a side grade if you come from the T2. And I won't talk about the T2 Pro because I care about you. What was amazing on the T3 was the cable. That braided golden beauty should be omnipresent in every audio product, in my opinion, but hell no, they included a crap cable on the T4 and they put a higher price, and I don't know why. This cable feels like a worse BGVP DMG cable with a rubberish feel, which gives me the sensation of something that would melt under the sun, and my Sennheiser Momentum cable did that, so it's not crazy. So I put the T3 cable on my T4, the BGVP DM6 cable on my T3, which are not there here, and a 16-core silver cable by KBEAR on my T2. So I've obtained a good fit, pretty good, on every earphone that I have. I can say that I wouldn't spend the price asked for the T4, considering how good already are the T2 and how bad the stock cable is. The provided cable with the T4 is really bad. It's true you'll have a nice carrying case made of leather, but I don't feel the upgrade is worth that much money. It's also true that if you want the best sounding thin hi-fi product, you have to go with the T4. Don't get me wrong, I love the P1, the planners by Thin Hi-Fi, but I don't feel like they are the best choice for the average user, considering how much power they need to be driven. My suggestion is go for the T2 if you want the best bang for the buck. Even with an upgrade cable, they are the cheapest of the group. Go for the T4 if you just want the best sounding of the group and, in my opinion, a reference earphone of its category. So, this review is over. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, give a like if you liked the video, a dislike if you didn't like the video. Follow us on Instagram, techinblack, on Facebook, techinblack stuff, and on our website, techinblack.it. All the links will be linked in the description down below, and I'm out.